Hello friends, Jai Hind. Good afternoon. Shana Varuna. In SSB, the trend and pattern matters. I have been always saying this to you many times before. Let's take an example. Why you display not a consistent personality? Because you have planned your PIQ, you have planned your blank story in the psychological series. Few things you can plan from home, some known interview questions, etc. Maybe some coast behavior or techniques in GTO. Yes, all this is okay, possible. But you planned your PIQ in your cool compartment at home, then you went and wrote it on the first day afternoon after clearing your stage 1, and then you went for a psychology test, and then your TAT said something which is from a commoner, whereas your PIQ made you a leader. You participated in many leading activities in column 11, etc. in PIQ, and you gave your best. But psychologically, when you were taunted with questions and TAT, VAT, actually you showed your qualities in which you are an average person. You are a follower, you are a commoner, or sometimes you hesitate. You're not so dynamic, or you're not so decisive in your actions, in your initiatives, etc. SRT, very typical, instant responses of your mind and your behavior, your body and mind actually moving through the situation and acting upon it immediately. Very, very important critical tool in the hands of psychologist. And you said something which is not coming. The dossier will say that there is a dichotomy, there is a difference between the first part, the second part, third part. And lastly, look at it, self-description test looks so simple, and you well plan it at home. You see all the 5 paragraphs, you make it, you just remember them, and you just go and vomit in SSB as part 4 of the psychological battery, and you feel you have written good English. But what about the blank story English and this style and the display of officer-like qualities? Are they matching? Is the PIQ flowing? I'm not talking about the GTO part and the IU who is going to finally cross-check all this and give you a final stamp for clearance. So have you realized it? Have you worked upon these aspects of artificiality into you and your fluctuations in your display of your qualities? How can you solve this? For this, you cannot prepare yourself and cannot be a person who is going to project himself in 20 days, 30 days of transformation, overconfidence. I know everything. I'm a good speaker. I'm a good orator. I have prepared good PIQ. My institute, wherever I was coached, or some bhaiya or some my WhatsApp friend gave me all the tips and techniques, and I'm ready for SSP. And then I'm not able to understand the consistency, the continuous graph, upward graph from the OIR to conference is very, very important. There are many videos on this, how to float in SSP, not to do, floating, a lot of strokes, don't splash the water in swimming pool, get noticed, remain float. I have made some videos. You can watch my videos on these aspects a lot. I'm just trying to consolidate them again today, but in a different manner. Please find some way to be a consistent displayer of your personality, original personality, and which can be really be shown. And it can only happen if you are original, your behavior is become natural, your responses are become a habit for you, and you have become a modified new normal. So please keep watching Captain Shyam SSP online videos. For this, call me 9810448703 for personality assessment, your analysis of your weaknesses, strengths, and surgery of your mindset, so that you can come out of this inconsistent approach and work upon your responses in a original leader's form and meet the standards of SSB. Bye-bye, take care, thank you, Jai Hind.